Hey, hey. There's a world of pure imagination waiting there for us to find. There's a new destination, so come on and take the ride. When you wish upon a star, dreams come true no matter where you are. When you wish upon a star, it's time to find your happily ever after. It's time to find your happily ever after. That one Disney couple.
Good morning from the Riviera. No, we are not staying here. We are at Pop Century, but we took the Skyliner over because we have a brunch at Topolino Terrace. Now, Topolino Terrace is a character dining experience, so that's going to be fun to be there for that. We are on the dining plan, and this does count as one dining credit each, so really cool to get a very nice character breakfast for only one dining credit, which is awesome. We're gonna head on into the Riviera, go up to the top floor because that's where the restaurant is, and have some delicious food. Once again, going through this gorgeous tile mosaic here at Riviera. So cool. We were here last night for dinner. We ate at Primo Piatto, but we're leveling up to the top floor to Topolino's Terrace. Up here at the top floor of Riviera, we have a good view of Epcot over there. You can see Guardians of the Galaxy and Spaceship Earth. Actually, I think we might have a better angle somewhere else. Can't quite see Spaceship Earth, but we can see some of the countries from this view. Like I see Italy and France is over there. But we also have a good view of Hollywood Studios, and I can actually see Animal Kingdom out there too. I see the Tree of Life and Expedition Everest. Here at Topolino's Terrace for brunch, they have these breakfast cocktails. Looking through all of these, Emily was going to go with the mimosa. I would have gone with the mimosa too, but we wanted to get as many options as possible so we could share. So I think I'm looking at the Island Fusion Punch. They do also have non-alcoholic beverages. And then you get a choice of one entree. You want to pause and look at the menu there. I haven't quite looked over these quite yet, but I can't remember what I got last time I was here. It was a couple years ago, but it was delicious. So I'm going to look through these options and see what I want to get. Also, we did get bread service right away. We could see a lot of different styles of croissants in here. There's like a, I think this is a, oh, this is a muffin. It's like a chocolate chip muffin. Got some croissants. And then it came with like dipping sauces here as well. We got chocolate. I think that's butter. And then this looks like some sort of strawberry or maybe a raspberry. When we first sat down, we also got this little like postcard looking thing that has Riviera and it has their signatures all over it. On the other side, it has like caricature drawings of them as well. Fun on the Riviera. Very nice. I got my drink. It was the Island Fusion or something like that. Let's take a look at it. Give it a little stir. Ooh, it's very strong with a pineapple and orange taste. It's all right. I feel like the mimosa is gonna be so much better. But like I said before, just getting something different so we could share and try each other's drinks. Now I have Emily's mimosa here. Sherry took a sip and her first reaction was, ooh. So let's see. Oh, it's an interesting champagne taste. I wish there was more orange juice, but that's just me. Because I don't like things super strong, but whatever champagne is in here, it's not that strong. It's pretty good. How's the bread?
I have a croissant.
Doesn't matter what I have it with.
I had it with butter.
Butter. Got the croissant here, very flaky, very well done. I am going to split this into 3 pieces because there's those 3 different toppings. Let's take a look to see how each. Oh, look at the knife! It's like at on the.
Oh, it's like on the cruise.
On the cruise at Animator's Palette on the Dream when we went on that. That's cool. It's like a paintbrush. First, gonna do the chocolate, and Emily said this is like it's very thick. It's like a mousse. That's good chocolate.
It's very good chocolate.
All right. So here's with the butter, and now let's see. That's strawberry. That's it. That's strawberry. Oh, that strawberry is my favorite.
Is it?
And now we have our food just got delivered. I got the French toast with a side of bacon. This French toast looks very airy. It's very thick, but it's probably very airy. And then got some blueberry compote. I believe that's probably butter. Oh, you gave me a flour on it too. And then Emily got the steak and eggs, which she got the steak cooked to medium rare. That looks very juicy over there. And some eggs, and those like potatoes? Mm-hmm. Like a potato. What's on top there? Is that like mushroom? It looks like so. Mushroom, tomato, something on top there. So first I'm gonna try this bacon. Honestly, this is probably bacon that you get at any like quick service in a resort. Thought maybe it'd be more special, but it tastes like ordinary bacon, which is perfectly fine to me. I love bacon. Now I'm gonna try the French toast, which I have a whole bite there full of everything there. The butter, the blueberry, some syrup on there. The berries are, now I'm not entirely sure if that's blueberry or not. I'll put up on the screen what it is, but the berries are good. And this French toast, it's like a sponge. I have a knife and I don't need the knife to cut through it. I just literally just push my fork straight through. It's just like a sponge and it just breaks apart. That's good steak.
That's very good steak.
That is good steak. Whenever I say steak and eggs for breakfast, I'm like, steak? Really? It can't be that good of a steak. That was a good steak. This was a sneaky good find. It was at the bottom of the pastry bucket that they bring. And it's like a blueberry crumb cake. It just falls apart. It's so good. Also, outside at Topolino's Terrace, of course, they have to have a terrace. It overlooks the hotel. See a very nice pool down there, and I believe that's not the only pool. If I head over here to this side and look down, there's an even bigger pool. Look at that. Oh, and that's cool. On this side here, it's like just walks down. It gets deeper as you walk down. On the left here, there's stairs. Oh, and look at that. They have a slide, and they have a nice grass, fake grass area right here. I believe when we were here yesterday for dinner, I saw that that's where they were doing the movie Under the Stars at night. Trying to see if they have a hot tub. Actually, I think the hot tub was on this other side here. Oh yeah, I can see it's barely right there. There's a hot tub. You still can't quite see Spaceship Earth over there. I see some stuff in Epcot, and then a good view. You can see Studios and Animal Kingdom. And then coming back over here, great view of the whole Caribbean beach resort with the Skyliner. Skyliner's moving very slow right now. We can see Aruba. We have stayed at Caribbean Beach before, and it is a very nice resort. The only thing is it's a very, very big resort. When we stayed here, we were actually in Aruba, and you can see Aruba can be a very long walk to the main area, to the Skyliner. Actually, if you're in Aruba, you might as well go to this Skyliner over here by Riviera. That's a cool looking slide. I keep looking down at that slide. That's a nice looking slide. Someone's going down it right now. Looks like you go left, and then you're gonna go probably take a right before you come out of the bottom there. He was moving kind of slow. Yeah. Oh, it looks like over there's where there's a fire pit. That's probably where they do the marshmallows. And then you can see they have some lakeside tables as well. Just a great day here. Now that we are done pretending to live the high life here at Riviera at Topolino's Terrace, we're gonna head on back to Pop Century on the Skyliner. What's your favorite part about this elevator?
It's air conditioned.
Whenever we take the elevator at Pop Century, we're just very hot. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're right now, yeah.
I went in the wrong one.
The floor 2 is the lobby here, but we do need to go to floor 1. Do you want to go to the lobby? Let's go to the lobby. Let's go to the lobby. Why not? Jeez. Very nice painting.
Very expensive.
I said very nice painting, but it's probably very expensive. But what I was saying before was that every time we take the elevator at Pop Century, Emily always comments on how hot it is. And she said, you know what? Every other resort that's not a value resort has air-conditioned elevators. So the first thing when we got in the elevator, everyone was like, see, they had AC.
What's in here?
What's here? It's just Le Petit Café. These look very nice. So Le Petit Café, which is French for the small cafe. La Boutique, which is French for the boutique. Thank you. Outside Riviera by the pool, we just noticed this sorbet and gelato stand, and 1 scoop counts as a snack credit, and we got the Pog flavored. We were trying to figure out what to get, and I feel like when it comes to sorbet, gelato, it's gotta be something fruity. Like there's cookies and cream, which sounds good, but we decided to go with Pog flavored sorbet. You want the first bite?
Do I? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it good?
Mhm. I'm not like a fruity dessert person.
No?
But that's good. No, I like the chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
good.
that is good.
Cookies and cream is like my go-to.
Wait, normally I'd say yeah, we'll get that. I just feel like I said, with these, it's gotta be fruity with a sorbet. I'm sure cookies and cookies and cream probably would have been fine.
That's
also.
my favorite.
I mean, we got all these snack credits. We're right here.
Look at this pool. It's just everything about this resort is so beautiful. What?
Nothing. That's all I was saying too. It is, and this is like their secondary pool. You can see the trees and the ripples in the water. It's getting pretty windy here. Actually, we're currently in a tornado watch. Oh, yeah, they have a running trail. They have a mapped out running trail here.
I will say though, the running trail at Pop Century, the last couple nights I've been running on the trail,
Yeah.
really quiet and peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that you can run between Pop and Art,
Yeah.
and only like 3 times around. It's perfect.
It's perfect. And here at Riviera, they have a running trail as you go all the way. It says each lap is 1.2 miles. Kind of just circle around the lake there. Oh, I see. This is going up. This side is Caribbean. This is all Caribbean beach resort. And then eventually you get back to Riviera. But it says it's 1.2 miles. But, oh, I hope you can hear me right now, because what I was saying was it is very windy, because we are in actually a tornado watch right now until 6 p.m. Got thunderstorms later today. We did plan on going to Studios. Maybe we'll still do that. Not entirely sure. We will see what we decide to do once we get back to Pop. About 1:30 p.m. and it said it's about going to rain and thunderstorm around 5 or 6. So we could still get to Studios and get a few hours in before heading back. But we'll see where the day takes us. We are on the Skyliner now, heading back to Pop Century. Well, we have to stop at Caribbean Beach first. But it was interesting. We actually waited longer for a Skyliner at 1:30 than we had to at 10 o'clock last night. I figured 10 o'clock would have been longer because Epcot's closed and people are coming back. Yesterday we waited only 2 cabins and then there was an empty one. Here we had to wait maybe 6 or 7 different Skyliners. And I did ask the person, the cast member there, do they plan leaving a certain amount empty, because it's gotta be tough for Riviera guests waiting for it, people coming and going to Epcot, leaving Epcot, and not stopping at Riviera. And they said depending on the time of day, depending on how busy they are, they do leave 1 every 5 or 1 every 10 Skyliner cabins empty for anticipated Riviera guests. So that was a good thing to know. But, oh man, it is hot because this is liquid now. We have made it to Hollywood Studios, and I've said it before a couple times, it is a very windy day. I kind of felt nervous being on that Skyliner. It was rocking. I may or may not have looked up how safe the Skyliners are in the wind, and it said that Disney is very conservative when it comes to weather, and if there's any possibility of anything bad happening, they will not run it. So if it's running, you know it's safe to be on. Let's go inside.
All good. Have fun. Enjoy.
Hey, we do have a full day here planned in the future at Studios. So today we're just gonna enjoy the sights, walk around, maybe do some of the things that we don't feel like we should do in a full park day. Like for example, maybe we'll take Lillian to meet Olaf. Maybe we'll go on the other side to see Mickey. Maybe we'll see a show that we're not gonna see with the whole family. We got a couple of things that we are able to do today, I think. It was just absolutely pouring. We had to find coverage after we went in and met Olaf, and that was really fun. Lily was grabbing at his nose. She did that at Topolino's Terrace as well with Mickey. She loves grabbing the big noses. The rain has died down a little bit, still a little sprinkle, but you can see it on the ground. It was a lot. We're going over to the Pixar area.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way.
It just started pouring again, and we hit a perfect spot to have this umbrella above us. But I can see straight ahead, this Mickey's Sorcerer Hat. That area opens up on May 26th, just a couple weeks after we leave. But it opens up with everything else that opens up on the 26th as part of the Cool Kids Summer. So we gotta come back at some point to see that area opened up. Every place seems to have something cool built going on. Hollywood Studios right now has that area, and then obviously Monstropolis is being built. Animal Kingdom has all of the Encanto and Indiana Jones area being built as well. Magic Kingdom has a lot of refurbishments going on, and the Villains Land that's being built, not being open for a while now. But I think every place has something going on, except Epcot really doesn't have anything being built right now. They just opened up a bunch of stuff, but nothing currently being built. Just trying to kill time now until this rain dies down. We are risking the walk. It's not raining currently, but you never know if it's gonna pick back up. But going into the Pixar area where we can meet different characters. Like we're gonna try and meet Sully. Oh, look up there. Edna Mode is here. Joy from Inside Out is here. I'm not sure where. I think Sully is at the end here, actually, that I've seen before.
Hey, look at who's in the window. Look at who's this? Who is that?
We were actually just summoned by Edna Mode. She said, come in, come on in. So we're popping in here quick. Because how can no one be in line to meet Edna Mode? That goes right to the nose. That's her thing, and she likes noses. The rain started to pick up again, so we are seeking shelter inside Walt Disney's One Man's Dream and just walking around here, learning some of the history about Walt Disney. I feel like this is a place that a lot of people just walk by and don't actually come in and take a look at, but it's really cool. Throughout the entire place, they have a lot of these models. Like this is a model of Main Street, USA in Disneyland. So cool. Here they have a display of the Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland. I like how even behind the back you can see into the area behind the castle, what it would look like. And over here they have the entire Disneyland display. Wow, this is cool. Something else that's really cool about this One Man's Dream area is they also show future projects that are happening. And here we can see Monstropolis. That's going to be here at Hollywood Studios. They got figurines there, Mike and Sully, and then they have the ride where you're going to be hanging and flying like the doors, which is so cool. It looks like they might have some sort of restaurant. Harryhausen's possibly. Looks like over there. Oh, and then this is Tropical Americas at Animal Kingdom. That's cool.
Restaurantosaurus.
that's where Restaurantosaurus.
You do need to take an RIP Restaurantosaurus.
Yeah. Oh.
And now it's going to be called La Casita. I don't know. Something Casita.
Something casita. Oh, and then there's the house.
Yeah, that's actually the Casita.
That's actually the casita. And then that back there. Was that? It's like it looks like a pyramid. The pyramid back there.
Oh, the pyramid's going to be Indiana Jones.
I was wondering if that was Indiana Jones. Okay. And then on the right side here, we have what the change is going to be at Frontierland, where they're adding Piston Peak for cars. This one a lot of people aren't a fan of. I'm not a fan of it.
Of cars?
No, not of cars. No, cars is perfectly fine. It's just did they really need to get rid of the lake and the island? It's just classic.
I know. Tom Sawyer Island.
Tom Sawyer Island,
I
yeah.
think if this is as good as the one in Disneyland, it'll be good.
Yeah.
This one skews like off-roader instead of traditional course. So
I wonder at what point will they move stuff in here for like Villains Land to like show what that's going to be like,
when they finally tell it.
because this section here I just noticed it's entitled Walt Disney Imagineering Presents, because this is all the future projects. So eventually there'll probably be something in here for Villains Land. I hope it'd be like this, where they have like a display instead of just pictures and concept art that we've seen these things already before. Like I want a physical display so I can see what it's going to look like, which is cool.
I want to be the person that makes this.
You just want to build this?
I just want to like build this. This looks like really fun.
I don't like that tree. Move it.
I mean, not a red tree.
Oh.
That's a cheese bowl.
And what was that? 3 cheese panini. 3 cheese panini. That looked good. At this point, we might as well have just stayed here at the Riviera, because this is the only place we've been going to eat.
3 cheese panini.
We're here with a couple of friends, so we thought let's hop on the Skyliner, come on over, get some dinner,
That cheese bowl
get some
is
different
insane.
stuff. Like I got the beef bolognese. Emily got the same thing, the chicken, but also got the 3 cheese panini. So let's see what that.
Eat that right now.
It's like it reminds me of like a Bosco stick, like
Yeah.
just a breadstick filled with cheese,
But better.
but better. And then I got the final flavor of the Ramona. This one's a lemon spritzer. This might be my favorite one of the spritzers, of the Ramona ones. This is a good one. Yeah, it's not bad. Emily got the same chicken sandwich, so no need to show that one. But something new that I got is the beef bolognese. Take a look at it there. And then we also got the fries. Heard really good things about these fries. They're Parmesan. I think Romano's on there too. Maybe garlic. They smell great. Here's a shot of that beef bolognese. Looks delicious. Look out, stomach. Here we go. It's very light. Everything that I remember from yesterday when we were here, everything is like super light. Like it doesn't hit you heavy and sit in your stomach. And these are some thick noodles, some thick nudes here. Yeah, very good flavors. Very light. Let's get a good cover fry here. Maybe bang some of that. Look at that mound of cheese on the top there. I'm trying to bang some of it off. Not all of it off. There we go. These are good fries too. They taste as though they have been made in fresh oil. Like not the other resorts or even the parks where they just are making fries constantly. Like they taste fresh. Different kind of freshness. We are now leaving Riviera Resort, headed back to the hotel, back to Pop Century. I feel like I've been saying that a lot in all these videos, coming from Riviera going to Pop Century. Since it has rained, it has cooled off quite a bit. I know we've been talking about the weather and how hot it's been, like it was 90, 95 one of the days I think it got up to. But since this rain happened, it's in about the mid-high 70s, so it feels very nice out. And also the sun has gone down at this point, so it rained, sun's down, we're about in the mid-70s. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, coming into the rest of the days, it's coming back to sunny, back to the heat. But once again, Can't beat this view. All right, that is a wrap on today's video. So we went to Topolino's Terrace for breakfast, and then we hopped on over to Hollywood Studios, but we did get rained out a little bit. It just started pouring, it started thundering. So we decided to head on back to the resort, relax for a little bit until the rain died down, and then with some of Emily's friends that live down here, we hopped on the Skyliner back to Riviera to have a dinner there again. But had some new stuff, and it's all delicious there. Tomorrow, another fun-filled park day, open to possibly close. We'll see how long we last, but we're going to Epcot. Lots of lightning lanes set up, and me and Emily haven't really been doing a lot of snacks this trip. Even though we're on the dining plan, we get one snack per day. It's been 4 days. Tomorrow will be day 5, which at the end of tomorrow, it should be theoretically 10 snacks. We've used 2, and we've done that on purpose because we know Epcot, Flower Garden, snacks galore. So lots of snacks to be had tomorrow, that's for sure. So look out for that video. Going to Epcot, full park day, rides, food, drinks. It's gonna be a great day. But thanks for watching today's video, and we will see you in the next one.